Round the corner, not far away, we're about to get spooky today. Any British parents know where that's from? Hey YouTube, welcome to another episode of Spooky Dad. If you're new to the channel, we look at the spooky side of creativity for kids. We look at home activities, food, books, play and events, all for the enjoyment and development of children, all without the nightmares. I invite you to subscribe, tap that notification bell and share the scare. And to my returning fans and patrons like Adele Overton, stay spooky friend. So guys, spring is just around the corner and I cannot wait. Not just because it's really cold and I enjoy the warm weather, but also I get to take my son outside. So while my son's been inside, he's been watching a TV show called Bing. For those of you that don't know, it's a UK TV show which focuses on a character called Bing Bunny. He learns about the world around him by exploring and dealing with everyday situations. He enjoys the experiences of going on swings, building blocks, and watching fireworks, to name a few. In a recent episode, we discovered that Bing is playing with something called Eggy Heads. And it dawned on me, we could have a little bit of spooky fun with this. So thank you very much, Bing. Today, we're going to go into the kitchen because we're going to be making our own Zombie Eggy Heads. So just to make you all aware, folks, this episode is going to take a little bit longer. In fact, it's going to take 7 sleeps. So what I invite you to do, guys, is if you're going to do this with me, I will take pictures on Instagram and upload them on a daily basis. I invite you to do the same as well. And please be sure to tag Spooky Dad on either my Instagram page or my Facebook page. Okay guys, so this is going to be a little bit different as we are doing it in several stages here. So the first step that we want to do is to create the coloured eggshell. And what we need to do first of all is we need a clean eggshell, a jug of boiling water with 2 teaspoons of vinegar inside. Parents, please supervise. You'll also need some food dye and a tablespoon. So first step in this one is to apply between 5 to 10 drops of food dye into the vinegar, making sure that you give it a nice good stir. The second part is to dip the egg into the jug and leave for 5 to 10 minutes to allow the mixture to soak into the egg. Now don't forget guys, the eggshell is hollow so it may float, so you will need to push the egg in until it's fully submerged into the water. Once that's done, leave it for 5 to 10 minutes. A future warning as well, be very careful when you are using these eggshells as they are quite fragile. I unfortunately found this out as soon as I finished the first one, which is why you are seeing a brand new eggshell. After allowing the egg to soak the dye in, leave it to dry while you grab the following: some googly eyes and PVA glue, some cotton balls, a marker pen, and finally some cress seeds. So what you want to do is you dab a small amount of PVA glue onto the back of the googly eyes and apply them to the egg. Using your marker pen, draw on a simple mouth. Then take your cotton balls, making sure that they've been soaked in water, and place gently into the egg. And finally, apply the cress seeds and leave it for 7 days. Each day, I took the eggshell, added a small amount of water into the egg, and then placed it back on the windowsill to dry. What I failed to realise, however, was that I applied too many seeds. As a result, this actually caused the eggshell to crack open. It was actually quite scary. I didn't want to go along and reset it, so I wanted to see how far it would go. Have a look for yourself, see how far along it progressed. Don't forget guys, if you want to take this challenge up, be sure to post your eggshells on a daily basis and be sure to tag Spooky Dad into the mix as well. That's either on Instagram or on Facebook. Well, that's the end of the week guys. I had an absolute blast doing this and I hope you do too. And remember, if you're posting daily updates on Instagram or Facebook, give Spooky Dad a tag as well. And don't forget guys, as always, if you want to see these videos earlier than YouTube broadcasting, why not become a patron? I'll leave a link in the description down below and you can reap all the benefits of being a member. If YouTube's more your thing, however, I understand. But all I will ask in return is that you hit subscribe, tap that notification bell, and share the scare. So until next time, guys, stay spooky.